Hello, so I wanted to do a quick video on full surrender, how it's trusting God's timing. So there's multiple times a day that it feels like I'm throat punched, and the air comes right out of me, and I literally can't breathe, and I'm instantly just brought hysterically to tears in the most crippling pain about the kids being gone. So I started cleaning the upstairs bathroom, and cleaning's hard because like to do an upstairs bathroom or like any bathroom, maybe it would take 15 minutes. But for me, it could take 4 hours because I could only do anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes at a time. And then I have to keep stopping, and in between each time, I have to rest at least 20 minutes, but sometimes it'll be hours, based on if that just stimulated me too much. So that's why, just all the parts of parenting are really hard. So anyway, as I started cleaning the bathroom, I found Dante's loofah, and I had one of those moments that I couldn't breathe. And when I have them, I say, God, I know your timing is always the best timing. And you've proved it to me time and time and time and time and time again. And you proved it to me just recently with getting us a house that the whole downstairs fit a wheelchair so I could go to the bathroom. And with this greenhouse, you proved it to me, your perfect timing. And with Adam, you proved your perfect timing. And with putting my church that I could walk to when I couldn't drive, you proved your perfect timing. God proves this perfect timing to me over and over and over. So it's something I should never ever question. Yet the pain of waiting in God's timing could be excruciating, and the hardest part of waiting is you never know how long your wait is, when Dante left, he said, I'm really gonna miss this house. And when he left, I didn't know if he was ever gonna see this house again, and the only stability I have right now is Jesus. And it really hurts waiting to get better, because waiting to get better means waiting to be a mom again. So every day I'm not better is the day I still can't be a mom. So the waiting hurts, but I still know in my heart and soul that I know it's God's perfect timing, and I know He's orchestrating things that I can't see to make it a more beautiful masterpiece. And I know if His timing was rushed, it would be like stopping an artist before the masterpiece was finished. So I don't want to rush God's timing, as painful as it is in the waiting, So I can't rush His time with my healing, with my motherhood, with anything. I just gotta wait on God's healing, and I gotta stay thankful to Him every moment, because He's doing something so beautiful for all of our lives in this, and there's always purpose in the pain, always. And I have been the worst I've been since I've gotten sick, because now my heart is broken, and all my pain is back, but now that just is secondary to my broken heart. But I still know this is Jesus. I still know this had to happen. I still know I'm gonna say thank you, Jesus, for everything that comes of this, no matter how long, and we're all gonna look at this masterpiece and be like, wow, God did what only God could do, you know. So I'm hurting really, really, really bad. But I'm going to keep just praising and thanking God for what He's doing behind the scenes. And you just want to let God work, because, you know, when we try to think we know better, it's like ridiculous, because this is God. And sometimes I get fearful, or sometimes I'm like, God, how are we gonna do this? And then I say, Ash, you sound ridiculous. You're talking to God. You're asking God how we're gonna do something. How dumb is that? Like, there's nothing to ask Him, because He's just gonna heal me and make my family complete, and the kids are gonna get healing, and, you know, the kids' grandparents, and they're even gonna have to be bonding and talking and stuff more over this, you know. Shoot, when they had kids together, I'm sure they didn't think at 40 they'd still have to be talking about their kids all the damn time. God was like, I'll teach you guys a lesson and not like each other. So my dad, when me and my brother would fight or argue, he would make us hold hands and sit on the couch, or hold hands and circle the block, and then hold hands and sit on the couch. He has 11 siblings, so he was like really into sibling love and stuff, so we were not allowed to fight or ever not get along. And it was like the worst punishment in the whole world. And so I feel like God is giving my parents that punishment, because I could promise you without a shadow of a doubt that my parents hated each other more than any two parents have ever hated each other. And the feeling was equally hatred on both their parts, and they'll both openly say that, but I don't think I've encountered two people that have ever hated each other more in my entire life than them. So I feel like God was like, time out, and instead of making them, you know, hold hands like Dad did with me and my brother, or walk around the block holding hands, He just doubled their time of parenting together and counting. Because not only are they now co-parenting their very, very ill daughter, but they are also having to hands on co-parent grandchildren. So it's you know, it's just Jesus. It's just Jesus. So there's just a lot of healing, and you know. So today is April 24th, and it says, strong in spirit. Your spirit may grow weak, but I will remain the strength of your heart. I am yours forever. I don't want you to be weighed down by yesterday or feel despair about tomorrow, because my grace is sufficient for today. In this moment, I am with you. I want you to begin each day by seeking to please me and walking in my ways. Focus on this moment in my presence and rest in knowing that you are safe and secure in my care. Focus upon the now, trusting in me in this very moment will transform your spirit and strengthen you in countless ways. I want you to understand that this life will be filled with problems and pain, but by completely relying on me and believing in my promises to you, you are able to take this journey with joy and with peace. My word will renew you. My spirit is alive within you, and my grace is sufficient. Take courage in the midst of fear and know for certain that I am with you. So there is no need to be discouraged. It may feel like your life is falling apart, but it's simply falling into place, into my plans. Don't lose heart. Draw near to me in your fear and allow me to renew you day by day. For this reason, we never become discouraged. Even though our physical being is gradually decaying, yet our spirit being is renewed day after day. So that one was perfect for today. And I'm going to go because I've been having a lot of issues with breathing in my chest. So that's about all the oxygen for today. Goodbye, guys.